Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today's guest is the one and only Jwana Karim. She has 4 million followers. She's an entrepreneur, a singer, and of course, Dubai Bling Season 3 star. She's here to give us a scoop on what's actually happening, going on behind those scenes on that very famous set. Welcome to the show.
Welcome
Thank you so much for being
Thank you
here.
so much
Girls,
for
for having me. I'm so happy I'm here.
So Ramadan Karim, we're 12 days in. How is Ramadan with you so far?
Alhamdulillah, Ramadan is good. And you know, Ramadan, a month, which is put all the people together. يخلي الناس تتلاقى أكثر. You can be more with the friends, with the family. You know, you just like really, this month have amazing energy for me.
I agree, yeah. It
Yeah.
just brings us together all the time.
Yeah.
It's beautiful vibes for sure. Beautiful vibes also on Dubai Bling. So, Season 3 is really interesting because there was such a set cast for Season 1 and Season 2, and then you came along. How does that happen? Like, how did you get onto the show? Did they find you? Do you find them?
No, actually, they asked me from the Season 1 to be there. Then I did the interview with them. Then I wasn't really ready because that time I was divorcing and I had many problems and I lost my dad, I lost my money, I lost many things in my life like within like a week. So it was very hard for me. I wasn't really ready for this, to have something like, you know, to expose my life, to be with the other people, to talk about it. So I couldn't do it. Then after, I wasn't feeling good. Then also them, they wasn't really, I don't know, it just didn't happen. So again, Season 2, we had a call. Then also didn't happen because I saw Season 1, to be honest, and I didn't really like it. Then I was like, it's good I didn't do it, it's not me. Then after we had a call again on Season 3, then I just decided to do it because it was few things مش كل الناس يعرفوها and I didn't want to let all the people, not let all the, it's all the world. It's like, you know, when like Dubai brings something very international to know about it. And then after I was like, you know what, let me do it because حلو الإنسان إنه يخلي حياته عبرة لغير ناس. So it's something very, for me it's good, you know, because the other people, they can learn from my experience. They can learn from my life, the way I live. Because all the time people just see me in a private jet, in a nice hotels, and this and this and this, but they don't know what I'm doing. I'm really hard worker. I work a lot. I work 24 hours. Imagine my phone, like I have my phone in my hand 24 hours. Even when I sleep, I have to have my phone.
Wow.
So the life you see in the social media and Instagram and this, for me, it's always, this is not the life. I'm showing all the time the positive things, the nice things, the beautiful places, this, but I don't share with the people my sadness. This is something about me. أحب كل الناس إنه يشوفون الفرح والسعادة. I want all the people all the time see the happy face on my side. I don't like them to see the other side from my life.
So Jwana would like to lead with a moral story in her life, basically.
Interesting.
So how did you first prepare for the first day on set? Like in terms of clothes, in terms of costumes, in terms of timings, in terms of meeting the other casts?
When I met them, I don't know all of them, by the way. Just few ones. Mona, I love her. Farhana, she's my very old friend, close friend. Zaina, I know her since many years because of her work. Mahira, I know her because she's in the media. Who else?
Oh,
Dania, I don't know
we
her.
have one more person. LJ.
LJ, she was very old friend. We had a problem long time
Yeah.
ago, and to be honest, this is the هاي المشكلة اللي أنا ما ردت أحطها وأحكي بيها. لأن it's something very sensitive, and because we used to be very close. Even the kids, they are very close friends, my daughter and her daughters. So it was very hard for me, really. But they pushed me a lot.
Yeah, so she didn't want to expose the conflict that she had with LJ, but the producers basically pushed her to...
No, not only them, but you know, sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, what's happening? We want to know, we want this. Why are you not talking? Well, I said, I'm fine, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Like, you know, it's not about just to fight and leave.
Yeah.
Or I'm a fighter, I'm a big fighter. And I don't mind to fight with anybody in this world. For me, there is nothing hard. Whatever I want, I will get it. And I can reach to the point I want. But it just like was something sensitive for me.
So were you planning on ever exposing what really happened on the show, or did it just come out?
No, it just, to be honest, yeah. It was,
spur of the moment.
No, yeah. لأن it just happened, really. أنا ما كنت مخططة إنه راح أحكي بالموضوع أو راح أقول القصة أو شيء، لأن بالنهاية it was hard. It was really hard for me.
So the whole thing was not planned. It was just in the spur of the moment. You did not plan to expose anything. It just happened and got out.
For anyone that hasn't seen the show, by the way, like it's the drama of the season. Like the emotions were so intense, and I wonder for you, like us who'd seen season 1 and season 2, when you joined the process. Was there anything that surprised you along the way, maybe from the cast members, maybe from the expectations of the producers, maybe? What surprised you?
No, to be honest, nothing surprised me because everything was very real, by the way. لأن always, all the time, all the people like asking, oh, this is true. Did they tell you something to do it?
Yeah.
Did they like this? No, they just put you in a situation. That was like all the idea.
Yeah.
So عن جد إنه ما كان مكتوب.
So no scripted.
No, not at all, not 0%, really. It's just like you come in a situation. When someone come and tell you, people love drama and we have to do this, no.
Yeah.
You have to be real. Otherwise, this is not gonna be real. It's mad the way Bling, a show.
Yeah,
but in the end, yeah, but for me, it was reality show. It wasn't, لأن إذا الواحد يريد يمثل، يعني أنا ما نفعت بالتمثيل صراحة. I did many series before.
Yeah.
I am not a person أقدر أمثل. I can't. It's not my personality, really. بس بالحقيقة إنه you can see Jwana على التلفزيون and you see her in her real life. يعني I'm the same person. And this is what I like. I was a bit scared because when everything started, like in the show and this, خفت إنه أنا ما أطلع نفس ما أنا. يعني يطلعوني جوانا غير إنسانة. يعني مش جوانا الحقيقية اللي أنا شنو أنا طبعي بالحياة اللي my personality exactly. I don't want to be someone else because most of the people trying to be someone, but it's not me. I am who I am. You love me the way I am or you don't. So for me was really like this.
Yeah.
Right or left. There's no middle.
How did you learn that energy? Because I think, you know, that like that's a boss female energy that we all aspire to, and I just wonder, is that something that you were born with or is it something that you grew?
To be honest, I had a very, very tough child timing because I went through many things. My life, it wasn't easy at all. It's not everything about the money. about the power. There's things in the life you can't change it. I used to live in Iraq. I moved when I was like 6 or 7 years. I had a very bad, like, people, they think, oh, I live in La La Land. But it's not at all, really. يعني شوي الموضوع هذا مش محزنني، بالعكس يمكن خلاني قوية. لأن التجارب اللي مريت بيها بحياتي وأنا كنت صغيرة it was different.
Yeah, so the experience that she had in her childhood was really different. It made her stronger. So that she likes to look back at it and just to basically see how it made her come out as who Jwana is today.
Right.
Yeah, but also my mom, to be honest. My mom, she got divorced when I was 2 years old from my father, and she was a fighter also. She used to work, she used to run all the businesses, she did many things, and we are 7 in the family. Yeah.
Big family.
Yeah.
7 kids?
Yes, 7
kids.
from same mother and father, and my dad, he got married to the other one, and he have 3 kids also. God bless him, he passed away. So, and you know, in Iraq, it was very difficult that time. It's not, the life, it wasn't easy, really.
Right.
And even for her as a woman, she was working, like, for 7 kids, it was a lot.
God bless her, honestly. She's
Yeah.
a really strong woman.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy to be divorced back in the day in our culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone was like, oh, you got divorced. This. She was like, I can't have this anymore. So, yeah.
And how does your siblings react to seeing you on an international TV screen?
Everyone happy. Everyone was like, we didn't know you are that strong. They know, look, for me, it's not strong because I shout or I fight or no. For me, even like for my work, really, like, there is a point you can give this image and tell the people in front of you who you are. Like, for me, within just to look at you. So this is the way, you know, they see me really like the aunt, the nice aunt. I'm always taking them to travel, to do this.
Suicide.
Yeah, but you know, for me to be strong, it's not about to be strong like إنه الواحد يكون strong بأخلاقه، يكون بعاطفته، بمحبته، بتواضعه. This is more the things it make you strong from inside, to let the people also love you and respect you more. Like, really, I get this all the time when I see the people, oh, we didn't know you are like this, your personality. I'm always putting a line, if you don't know me, you don't like me. You have to know me. Then after, you judge you like me or not.
This energy.
So is it really true that you don't get to see any of the episodes until it airs?
Yes.
And how was your reaction when you first
really.
saw it?
ولا شيء, like, not even
Nothing.
seconds, nothing. Even, يعني, إحنا ما كنا إنه we are not allowed to see even like the camera. I was like, sometimes, can I see how I look? Do I look fat? Because all the time also really, like, people, like, when they see me, oh, wow, you are like, you know, I'm not very skinny, but still, oh, you look too fat there. This. I was like, okay, so even we are not allowed
my
really,
God,
والله ما يخلونا نشوف
Why would they do that to
الكاميرا.
you? I would kill myself. I'm no, that's not my good side.
No. For me, look, I don't mind. I don't care. I am who I am. Like, for me, really, it's like, it's okay. بس لأن كل العالم لما تشوفني إنه هي جوانا، إنه أنت أصغر، أنت أحلى، أنت هيجي، أنت ناعمة، إنه أقول لهم على طول التي في it's give you more age, more like, you know. Yeah, فعلى طول I have this comment. Like,
That's something true, by the way. Like, they do say the camera like adds different dimensions and pounds to you. I don't know why.
you know, always really, you know, it depends of the light.
Yeah.
This is something very, very, very important.
Yeah.
It depends from where they take you.
Yeah.
From here, or here, or here, or here. You know, it's really different.
Yeah.
Even when I take pictures, I see when I take picture from here, I was like, why? This is the same face, you know? So yeah.
You'll have to tell me what's my best side.
Princess side.
You know, so on the show, a lot of clips went viral that you're in. So we'd like to check with you what was going on. So for example, there's a clip where you're speaking to Farhana, and you're speaking Arabic.
Yeah.
And and they say Farhana doesn't speak Arabic, but she's sitting there listening to you. So I'm just wondering, does Farhana speak Arabic, or how does that?
Okay, now you don't speak Arabic, right? I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna try if you can understand something.
This is what I've been doing the whole
Okay?
show. I've been trying.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Okay. خلينا نحكي بشيء وخليها هي إنه تصور إنه هي ممكن تعرف شيء أو لا.
اوكي تمام. خلينا نحكي عن هذه لما تخانق
لقطة.
ابراهيم وحنا.
لما تخانق إبراهيم وحنا إحنا كنا بنفس المكان قاعدين بس هم كانوا بغير مكان وإحنا كنا بغير مكان قاعدين بس we was in the same resort. So لما صارت هاي العركة إبراهيم على فكرة شخصيته مو هيك بالطبيعة. وأنا ما أحب شخصيته على التيفي. أنا أحب شخصيته على الحقيقة لما أكون قاعدة أنا وياه. لما أكون أنا وياه وحدي. ما أحب شخصيته على فكرة هنا. وياما ناس صراحة تظلمه لأن يشوفون التيفي. بس هو ما أدري بس يشوف الكاميرا ما أدري شو يصير له. Really I don't know. حتى قلت له مرة قلت له أنت على الحقيقة إنسان هواي أطيب هواي أحسن. أنت مو هالإنسان اللي موجود على الهي.
So would you say like maybe certain characters or cast would put on a persona in front of the camera? Did you understand by the way what was happening?
Huh? You see now?
No. And
Come on, nothing?
No, well, I understood the English words, and
What you get out from this?
I'm sorry to admit that I couldn't.
But let me tell you
So
something.
you're talking about
We should
Hannah and
translate.
Ibrahim.
But
Because it's an important thing.
Okay.
Hannah and Ibrahim.
Yes.
Inti.
Okay, I'll
personality
translate.
changes.
Because
No, I
it's a
mean-
really important thing. Like I like the point that she made. She said that she doesn't like how Ibrahim is portrayed on camera because in real life that's not his true personality. And she feels like as soon as the camera switch on, he changes. And she told him before like that's not you. You're in real life. You're a much better person. You're kinder. You're sweeter. So I don't know what happens to you when you switch on the camera.
Yeah. But because Farhana, you know, I knew her since like maybe 17 years. Yeah, that's much far. So she understands Arabic, by the way.
Right.
And for me, to be honest, I really love my language. I really love the Iraqi language. It's a bit tough and strong, but I love it. So for me, it's not about something, but we are always speaking in English, and we don't use our language.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
love
it's
the
true.
way I speak in my language, really, especially the Iraqi, because we have things, it's very difficult to say it in English. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah, 100%.
يا في شغلات عن جد
تعابير
حساسة
هيك بس بالعربي.
وتعابير بالعربي احنا لما نقولها هواي صعب انه الواحد يعني يقولها بالانجلش. It's very hard as you know because really we have how to say it احنا هواي ناس حساسين العرب عندنا احساس
Yeah.
وعندنا طبيعة
We're poetic.
وعندنا
We're-
yeah but it's really hard by the way now if I will tell her something she will never like really understand it even
Honestly,
مثلا في عندنا احنا كلمة نسميها فاهية شو تقولي لها
هحاول.
اصلا لا عربي ولا انجليزي تقدرين تسويها
That's a difficult word because
you
different
see?
dialects.
لا بس انه احنا مثلا عندنا هواي نقول انه وحده فاهية
ضايعة؟
لا شفتي فاهية مش وحده ضايعة فاهية انه على طيبة على طايرة على انه in a nice way حسب انت
أوكي.
وين تختاريها باي جملة بس على طول احنا هواي نقولها بالعراقي اي انه هاي وحده فاهيه بس وحده فاهيه مو معناتها انها مو زينه انه ايش قد ما الوحده طيبه انه تصير فاهيه
بس عارف احنا لما نحكيها بالفلسطيني بتحكي مفهية يعني ضايعة.
مفهيه لا مفهيه انه ديفرنت بس احنا بالعراقي عندنا يعني هواي عندنا كلمات مثلا حبيبه قلبي شلون تقوليها بالانجلش
sweetheart maybe.
No, it's not a sweetheart. لما تجين
It's like 5
لما تجين تحكيها بالعربي سويت الحلو
Yeah.
القلب بس حبيبة قلبي يعني شغلات اكو هواي حلوة فديتك يعني ما تقدرين تقوليها
Yeah.
حتى بالتعابير. مثلا واحد لما يقول خانني، بس ما هي مش معنات الخيانة إنه بس الخيانة بالخيانة، الخيانة in the other way. I have to
get you
teach
there.
you Arabic.
Please, because I'm so lost.
So just having a moment to appreciate a little bit of the Arabic, because the Arabic language, it's so poetic and it can really change the meaning of how you put it in a sentence, or even maybe if you change the letter, it completely changes the meaning.
Yeah.
The meaning, because just right now, in Iraqi, if she just changes one letter, it means this girl is sweet. But in Palestinian dialect, if you put the letter in the beginning, it becomes, oh, she's stupid.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
You know, though, I think what you're doing is really important because Dubai Bling is on an international stage, and
Yeah.
why not promote the love of the Arabic language
Yeah,
to
because
a wider
it's
audience?
Dubai Bling. It's everything about Dubai, and Dubai, it's Arabic country, you know. For us, really, we are proud to have a country like this.
Yeah.
It's very hard now to go to any places. يكون عندك كل شيء، يكون عندك الأمان، استقرار. You know, I really have something always, like, for me, it's crazy. Even when my family, they come here, I leave my door always open. I never close my door.
Oh.
Never. I swear.
Thank God no one knows where you live.
For me, it's very easy to know that, like, they will know where I live. I swear, I never close my door. And you don't know what I have in my home. Really. I have everything. I don't have safety box in the bank. Everything in my house. Everything. And I never close my door.
Wow.
Imagine, really, how Dubai is safe. Today, for example, I messaged the makeup artist at night. It was like 3 in the morning. I was like, listen, if you knock the door and I didn't open, or my sister didn't open, or the maid or anybody, the door is open, just open it and come. And knock the door from, really, like, the way, alhamdulillah, you know, هاي نعمة. إنه إيش قد إحنا, we are in a good hand.
Yeah, we
really.
are. We're
عن
blessed.
جد. هذه ما تلاقيها بأي مكان.
100% we're blessed.
بأي مكان بالعالم. حتى للأسف في دول عربية مش نفس هالشيء. ولا دولة عربية، يعني يمكن جدا قلائل الدول اللي عن جد تنامين وراسك تقوليني حط راسي على المخدة وارتاح.
Yeah.
Like 0% something will happen. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
You're blessed.
We really are.
We
blessed in
are,
this
really.
country.
I don't understand sometimes people, they nagging, like, you know, you nagging for what?
If you should be happy, and because we're
Yeah,
really blessed
exactly.
here.
If you don't like, just leave from
leave,
here.
yeah.
Just go. In the end,
True.
sorry, there's many people, يعني بلادهم ما سوت لهم هالشيء.
True.
هنا البلد اجتك، جابتك واحترمتك وخلتك إنسان، وخلتك تصير عن جد عايش as human being.
Yeah.
مش إنه تعرفين إحنا بلادنا للأسف في هواي شغلات وفي هواي مشاكل، وعطول الإنسان يدور على السلام بالنهاية بحياته. يعني ما أريد، يمكن اللي صار بي أنا ما أريد يصير لبنتي. I don't want her to go through this, but still, if I can give her a better life, why not? مش ضروري الإنسان إنه أنا عشت حياة
My kids have to live the same thing.
ما أريد أنطيها this life, you know. ما أريد أنطيها هاي الإكسبيرينس.
Yeah.
So قاعدة أدور، حلو الإنسان يدور على بلد بأمان.
I agree.
وهالبلد الصراحة يعني شقد سافرت وشقد رحت like there is no person traveled like me. Never.
Yeah.
I travel every 2-3 days.
Wow.
Really. And there is one episode was like I was talking. I had breakfast in a place, lunch in a place, not a place, country, and dinner in a country.
What is your line of business? Like, what if I saw
It's a secret.
if I saw Jwana Karim's CV today, what would be boom, boom, boom?
Look, for me, my work is very private. I don't like to talk about it because, unfortunately, sometimes when the people, they know what you're doing, they will just be sneaky. And لازم يخربون عليك
You have
in
to
a
be
way.
private, like. Yeah.
For me, my daughter, my family, very private. Like, even صراحة, I don't post my daughter
Yeah, I
a
noticed
lot.
you never post your daughter.
No.
Yeah.
My mom never.
Yeah.
My family never. This is my private life. And even my work. This is something I don't like to talk about it because it's not anybody's business.
If that's the case, are you nervous that, for example, next seasons of Dubai Bling, we've spoken to cast before and they say, you know, you have a storyline, so it's not scripted, but you know your
No, of
topic.
course, because they have to know who you, like, with who you can fit, with who you can sit, with who you can have like problems, with who you can have. Yeah, no, they just bring you and put you in a situation. They, like, for example, now I came here to a room and maybe there is 3 people, I don't talk to them.
Right.
They have the right to do this. That's why they bring Farhana's husband, ex-husband.
Ah, so they brought him in like the...
Yeah, and really she was surprised, by the way.
Oh, she didn't know. They didn't tell
No.
her beforehand.
No.
Oh my God.
She didn't say that, sorry.
And you
Did I?
and you didn't shake his hand.
No. Anna, for me, I'm a very straight person. I told you. Right or left. There is no middle for me. If I don't like you, I don't like you. If I like you, I will love you till the end of this life. So for me, he is the one did many things bad to Farhana. I don't need to say hi to him. I don't need to be friend with him. I don't need to see him. Like, there is no point for me to see him and to shake his hand. For me, he's صراحة إنسان مش موجود بالحياة.
He doesn't exist in her
What,
life.
yeah, يعني, what his opinion and what he did, maybe he's not the only person he did this. There is many people. But still, you know, for me, really, even you are not good with your husband, or you want to divorce, or you want to separate it, or you want to do anything, just we have to be nice and kind. We can't just forget all these years, you know, and I can just throw away like this everything. This is not fair.
This is pain and this is emotions that you felt.
It's not about also pain and emotion and this. في شيء اسمه عشرة عمر. في شيء اسمه أوقات حلوة قضيتيها، أوقات صعبة، أوقات يعني الإنسان هواي يمر بحياته، خاصة بالحياة الزوجية. إنه هواي واحد يمر بشغلات. It's not easy. So why I'm gonna do this? Why I'm gonna be bad in the end? Let me just finish it in a nice way. على الأقل واحد يكون يعني محترم الثاني إنه I give you the respect, you give me the respect, and nobody perfect in this life. Each person have something missing. Each person for me. Even there is things missing in my life, by the way, which is people like they think I have everything, but this is, it's not about you have everything, you are happy. This is not the point. If you don't have something missing in your life, you can't work more, you can't إنه الواحد يكمل هالحياة. There is something should be missing for each one. Because otherwise, we will not have this energy to run after the things. If there is here, I want to be here. If there is here, I want to be here. If there is here, I want to be here. So always, we have to run after what we want. Because when you have perfect life, there is no meaning for the life anymore.
And just to touch back on Dubai Bling, towards the end of the episode, you joined the gender reveal party with LJ.
Yeah.
So does this mean this is a happy ending? خلاص, this you and LJ are reunited, rekindled the relationship, you're okay with each other, back to being friends?
شوفي هو it's not easy مش لأنه الواحد إنه you come back إنه خلاص everything it will be finished. You need your time. بس it was situation كان في عيد الأم, it was the mother day.
Yeah.
That day when Ibrahim he did the gathering and his mom was there. There is many people, cousins. There is people was from LA. So on the table was many people. Like there is 30 people, and everyone was talking about the mother and this. And you know, I really love my mother. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. يعني for me, لو ما كانت أمي بحياتي عن جد إنه أنا ما كنت أقدر أكمل. الشخص الوحيد اللي هو ساندني الله وأمي. The only these two. Nobody else. So for me, it was really like a moment, and everyone, and his mother,
Yeah.
she was looking at me, and she was talking about the mother, and Ibrahim, he started his drama, akid. Oh, well, we love our mothers, this. I was like, Ibrahim, you will not come and tell me how much I love my mom and how much you love your mom. Don't start this drama now. It's finished. Then everyone was sitting, everyone was waiting. You know, في حياتي أنا ما كرهت إنسان. أنا أكره الطريقة اللي يسويها الإنسان ويا الثاني. The way you do.
Yeah.
بس to come to hate you, I would never hate you. بس الإنسان أكرهه لما يسوي أغلاط.
Yeah.
And the mistakes, it's very hard to fix it. في شغلات إنسان ما يقدر يصلحها.
Yeah, so she doesn't really technically hate the person, just their actions, what she hates.
So
Yeah.
it's just like, I really do love her. I love her kids. Her kids, they was always with me when they was young. I really love them like they are part of the family. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes the person, للأسف المرأة ما تفكر هواي. مع إنه إحنا المفروض أنا for me, I think from here till there. I don't think from here to here. I'm always thinking and working in a very far way, because the life is not 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. I'm always thinking for the far. And you have people, no, they think from here to here, or here to here, or here to here. So it's a different. So the way, unfortunately, women's also sometimes thinking, which is something, it really bothered me. I was like, we are women's. We should support each other. We should be next to each other, not to fight with each other. في عندنا مثل عربي يقول لك المرأة عدوة نفسها.
That's true.
وفعلا هالمثل ما كذب.
Yeah, that's true.
لأن عدو المرأة منو؟ Sorry, الرجال, the man, when he go out with someone, he will go out with who?
Yeah,
With a different woman.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And if you accept those standards, you accept it for yourself, basically. So, like,
So-
the biggest enemy of a woman is the woman herself. Because you accept certain things to happen to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Because this is the problem. If we support each other, there is nothing it will be like this, really. بس المشكلة المرأة عطول تريد من المرأة الثانية إنه تاخذ مكانها. إنه أنا I want your place. Why you are there? She will never help you. This is the problem. She will never come next to you. No. She wants to move you from your chair and sit in your chair. This is really, this is I don't know, you don't see this in this life?
Yeah, I know what
Like,
you're saying.
Yeah.
فهاي
Right.
مشكلة إنه المرأة ما تساند المرأة، مع إنه المرأة هواي قوية. المرأة أقوى من الرجال.
I agree, yeah.
وللأسف الرجال يكون هو ضعيف قدام المرأة، مع إنه هو رجال وهو اللي تكون عنده السلطة والقوة يعني كل شيء. فإحنا متعودين عندنا إنه الرجال هو القوي، الرجال عنده الفلوس، المرأة هي الضعيفة.
Yeah.
which is هو بالعكس يقول لك وراء كل رجل عظيم امرأة. سو منو اللي يساند؟ المرأة. بس أنت ليش يا مرأة تريدين على طول تجين تاخذين مكان غيرك؟ which is هذا المكان is not for you.
I agree with you.
No?
No, I 100%. She has a point on this one. So basically, in society, we're always taught that the man is always stronger. The man leads. The man is the leader of the family with money and assets. But if you think about it, like behind every great man, there's a great woman that's supporting him. So she's saying, like, if you see that the woman is really strong and being supportive of her husband, why would you try to come and take this person's place or move her out of the way? Not necessarily in terms of marriage or relationship, but like in general, like if you see her successful, why would you try to move her out just to take her place?
No, but this thing's really, it's more deeper. That's why like sometimes I told you in the Arabic way, it's totally different when you say it like, you know, really, it's for us, it's very important because to give this feeling to the other person. and instead we support to each other, we become like, enemies. It's very bad, really. For
Yeah.
me, when I see someone, even like most of the time, oh, Jwana, you are nice, you're helping people, this. I was like, of course I will help people. Why I will not? For me, really, Allah خلقنا عندنا رسالة بهالحياة. Each person have to give message in this life. Even the driver, الصانعة, الناني, المعلم, المدرس, each person he have something in this life. الإنسان ما يجي على الدنيا from nowhere. كل إنسان يجي يوصل رسالة بهالحياة. ولا otherwise الله ما خلقنا عبث بهالدنيا. الله خلقنا لنحسن من هالدنيا، بس للأسف إنه تصير شغلات أسوأ.
Yeah.
بس إنه حلو الإنسان يحسن. إذا أنت حسنتي، أنا حسنت، هي حسنت. We just trying to do something.
Yeah.
مش لازم نسوي الغلط بالغلط. مش لازم إنه إحنا نلحق الغلط. بالعكس إذا أكو غلط أنا أصلحه. حتى لو كل الناس إنه هي اللي جاي إنه تخرب هالشيء، بس مو غلط. حتى لو يكون إنسان شخص واحد إنه يصلح هالشيء. So at least إنه إحنا موجودين. بالنهاية sorry to say that.
Yeah.
إحنا مش حيوانات.
Yeah.
إحنا بشر. Really.
True.
We are human. We are not animals.
Yeah, true.
ده على مود هيك أقول رب العالمين خلق حيوانات وخلق البشر.
Yeah.
الكل خلقة بهالدنيا الله حط شي بيهم. يعني حتى الله لما السمك والهاء، بس هاي هم روح. بس الله حللها لنا إنه إحنا ناكلها.
True.
Which is there is message for everything for me.
Yeah, so every single person that's here on earth has like a specific story to tell, or not even a story, like a meaning and an impact to the world. So God instilled something in each and every single person in us. So for example, you're here in the world to teach me something. I am here in the world to teach you something.
Because this is how we learn.
Yeah, this is how we learn.
Otherwise, we are not just here to, go out having fun. We can have fun. We can go out.
Yeah.
For me, really, sometimes they said, oh, this is haram, this is haram. I said, if I go out, ليش حرام? No, why haram? I'm not doing anything. I'm enjoying myself. I'm not hurting you. I'm not hurting her. I'm not hurting anybody. I just enjoy myself. So it depends how the way you do it. How the way you will just walk to it.
Okay.
So each person really have something in this life.
Yeah.
Have a message to give in this life. And each person, you have to learn from each person. From her, from me. Even if you learn something very small every day,
You still learn
you
something.
will have a different thinking, really. Like even sometimes the way I tell the people, it's different when you live in Dubai, it's different when you live in Europe.
Right.
We are kind people, we are nice people. احنا عطول how to say it, نراعي مشاعر الناس. احنا بطبعنا العرب انه واحد يراعي مشاعر الثاني. ما ادري انا بالنسبه لي الصراحه اطول اراعي مشاعر الناس، لان اقول انه خطيه الواحد ما يشوف الانسان الثاني.
True.
بس بالنهايه كل واحد له شغله. امي قالت لي شغله مره، قالت لي لو كل الناس ذكايه ما لقيتي سواق، ما لقيتي ناني، ما لقيتي صانعه، ما لقيتي ناس تشتغل. فحتى بهالشيء بالذكاء الله انطانا كل واحد على قده. لان اذا الدنيا الناس كلها كانت ذكيه كنا طلعنا بالقمر كنا احنا in a different way. Sorry, we speak in Arabic because when you speak in Arabic you just go through things like it's very different.
Yeah, it's just they always have to give excuses to people because you never know what's going on in their life, and if we were all smart, like in the way she said it, if we were all had that certain level of intelligence, we wouldn't have had drivers, you wouldn't have had, for example, teachers, you wouldn't have had a doctor. So every single person had a certain level of intelligence. That's why as humans and as Arabs in general, we always have to give excuses to people. We always have to take them into consideration.
Yeah, but even the animals, really. Like there is
Yeah.
animals, they can't eat the person. There's animal can eat small thing. So
Yeah.
everything in this life, there is a message.
So many great learnings from this, for sure.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
We've gone over time, but before you leave us, I would love to check with you. Season 4, Bling, are you doing it? Is it happening?
I don't know, to be honest, if it's happening or not, but they said season 3 was very successful. It was the best season. because I joined them.
Yeah.
With all my
Boss energy.
Bravo.
بكل تواضع يعني. No, I'm joking. But I don't know if there is season 4, to be honest. And if there is season 4, why not? Because as I said, it's nice to let the people learn something from you. And for me, really, like there is many things I can give to this world.
Sure.
It's nice to share the things, good things, of course. For me, I don't share the bad things at all. It's nice to share the good things with the other people, and you give them this energy, and you give them this hope. All the time, the people, they need this hope. All the time, the people, they need this energy. All the time, for me, really, when I wake up in the morning, I'm always, oh, I have beautiful morning. Inshallah, this day, it will be amazing. Even, I'm a very angry person, by the way. Very. But I'm always wake up, oh, this is going to be nice. This is going to happen. Inshallah, I will be good and successful for my work. I will be good for my daughter. I will be good for my... So there is things, really, you have to, when you wake up, you have to have it in this life. You have to have it in your heart, and you have to have it here also. It's not about only the way you think here. It have to come from your heart. احنا نقول الطيبة لازم تطلع من القلب ما تطلع من العقل. So this is something you have to give it. And most of the time, like saying people, oh, you do good to this, you do what you get. I was like, I don't want anything. I do this, I do it for God.
Right.
Yeah,
I do it for only, for me, God, you know, really. He's the only, I don't want to say person, He's the only one give me everything in this life.
True.
And if I will pray or thank Him or do anything in this life, I will never, never, never really be like thankful for, like to thank Him all the way in my life. Because what He give me, for me, nobody can give me.
Wow.
True.
And we all
Alhamdulillah.
probably feel the same.
Yeah.
So many amazing messages in this interview. We really appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you
Jwana,
so
thank you so much for joining us and
Thank you,
for
girls.
helping us get to know you a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
That brings us to the end of the Lovin Dubai show. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in.
But you have to...
Can you help me sign off this show in Arabic? We can do it right now. So
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's start. Okay, take the paper paper.
thank shukran.
شكرا, exactly. صباحكم جميل.
Sabakum Jamil.
Have a nice... no. خلي الانرجي مالتكم عالية. خلي
Khali.
انرجيكم عالية.
Alia.
Bravo.
Ah, you see? Very easy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm assuming you're right.
Bye-bye.